Welcome back. Let your life be an example to your students. A simple yet poignant message from one educator on the occasion of International Women's Day. Teacher Juliana Prosper is reminding her counterparts that their students are looking to them as role models. Teachers serve as mentors as well as leaders, and research confirms that the presence of a caring adult can help students achieve success at school and later on in life. Prosper says teachers must recognize the crucial role they play in children's development and always do their best to be a positive influence on their students' lives.
Let our life be an example. We are not perfect as educators, but let our life reflect who we want our children to be. The love, the patience, the tolerance, the kindness. This is what we should reflect, because children imitate. So I think if we talk less and act more, our children will, at the end of the day, get what they need to get from us as educators.
Prosper says women bear this responsibility more so than their male counterparts because women dominate the teaching profession.
The men are not coming to that profession for various reasons. So since God has given us that responsibility to nurture other people's children, we have to take it very seriously, be conscientious about what we do, and whenever we leave the classroom, we must see, was it a good day? Did I do what I was supposed to do? So at the end of the day, as educators, we must always leave a footprint that our children can pattern.
Prosper says it's important that youth are open to mentorship and view the mistakes of those who have gone before them as a roadmap to avoid those very same pitfalls. On the 11th of March 2019, people in Commonwealth countries in Africa, Asia, the Caribbean and Americas, the Pacific and Europe will observe Commonwealth Day. Several activities will be held in member states, including faith and civic gatherings, debates, school assemblies, flag-raising ceremonies, street parties, cultural events, and multicultural, multi-faith services.
This is a very important moment for us as we come to commemorate and celebrate the sacrifice and the devotion of Commonwealth men and women who fought so hard in the 2 world wars. It is a great privilege and pleasure, and as I will lay my wreath, I will be sending prayers and thanking God for all that they have done, but also saying thanks to God for all the new members who are now giving their service. You'll see many of them here today, and we are extraordinarily proud of them.
The theme for 2019 is A Connected Commonwealth. In St. Lucia, there are no known official activities held in honor of the event. Neil Justin is currently a first officer at JetBlue Airways, and while he is passionate about flying, he's even more passionate about inspiring and challenging people to live their full God-given potential and purpose. Over the past 3 years, he has been traveling to St. Lucia to work with and impact the lives of many of the youth. What began with him traveling during his off days to speak to anywhere from 3 to 5 schools at a time has blossomed into a non-profit organization called Live to Soar. His goal is to inform and empower the youth to pursue their dreams, enabling them to become model global citizens who will make St. Lucia proud.
Just to show them that they can achieve their dreams and purposes in life, and for those who don't know what they want to do in life, I can kind of give them pointers on how they can figure that out, and then just show them how they can achieve their success through their dreams.
Last year, Justin hosted his first symposium. By working with SLASPA, the Soufriere Foundation, the National Youth Council, the Aviation Club of St. Lucia, and hosts the Castries and Vieux-Fort Comprehensive Secondary Schools, he was able to reach over 300 students from 16 schools around the island. The positive feedback from school officials, parents, and students made the project worthwhile. Building on the success of the inaugural symposium, Justin has organized the 2019 symposium under the theme Flying Through Turbulence.
The idea is that life will give, will send turbulent conditions along your way as you're trying to achieve your success. You may experience bumps in the road, etc. And so what we're going to show this year is how you can navigate when life comes at you rough, how you can navigate that and be successful with your endeavors.
The symposium will span 2 days with 6 scheduled presenters at 2 locations. On the 3rd of April, the symposium will be held at the Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. On the 4th of April, the symposium will be held at the Viewfort Comprehensive School. The OECS Authority is scheduled to meet in special session in Guadeloupe from the 14th to the 15th of March, at which time Guadeloupe will be admitted as an associate member of the organization. The Ascension of Guadeloupe will take place with the signing of an agreement to that effect during the opening ceremony for the special meeting of the authority on the 14th of March at 5 p.m. In addition to the signing of the agreement, the opening ceremony for the special meeting will involve speeches by the Director General of the organization, the newly elected Premier of the British Virgin Islands, the President of the Regional Council of Guadeloupe, and the Chairman of the OECS Authority. You're watching the Hot 7 Nightly News. Up next, Sports News with Tennyson Glasgow.